Greetings everybody. My name is EclassBentz, also known as EclassBentz. What we have here is Fallout New Vegas. Now, what I am doing is I'm going to provide everybody with a long, drawn-out series of videos for a complete walkthrough of said game. I will do my best to be as thorough as possible, as helpful as possible. But I cannot promise anything because I may be drinking half the time. Anyway, the story up until now is you're a courier from Vegas to New Vegas. You got shot, put into a shallow grave. A robot dug you out, and dropped you in this town here. Doc Mitchell fixed you up, whose house I'm actually currently emerging from, and fixed you up and all, and let you loose back in the world here. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm gonna start by actually going back into Doc Mitchell's house, and I'm gonna take him for all he's got. Even though he fixed me up and did all that great stuff for me, you know, basically saving my life and all that, blah blah blah, whatever. I'm still gonna take his stuff because I'm an asshole. But that's part of the game, you know. That's what it's all about, stealing. And I steal frequently, and just as much as possible, anytime I can steal. Oh yeah, really quickly. Here's the Vigomatic here, Vitomatic. Just to give you guys an idea of what I did. First of all, we're doing this through hardcore mode too. I forgot to mention that. I'm doing this, going a hardcore walkthrough. So these are my initial abilities: 6 strength, 7 perception, 7 endurance, no charisma because you don't need to talk to people. Actions speak much louder than words. 7 endurance, 7 agility, and just marginally lucky, 5 luck. Here are my skills. Again, I don't have any skills of talking with people, so you're not going to see me bartering very well. Although I do like to trade often, which is kind of counterintuitive that I would put it down, but I value the other skills more, you know, because you have to fight more than you trade. So, and if you kill people, you can just take their stuff. So you can just kill a bunch of people. You know, basically in the end, it comes down to is it's easier to kill people and take their stuff than it is to you know, barter with them. Anyway, I tagged guns, lockpick, and science because I don't like getting locked out of computers or doors or safes or any of that shit, and I frequently use guns. So that's my reasoning there. My perks: trigger discipline, because I'd rather hit them than not hit them. I mean, it makes sense for me to shoot slower and hit people than to shoot faster and miss them. You know, it's a waste of bullets. And bullets are pretty precious when it comes to hardcore mode. And of course the wild wasteland, because I want to see some weird shit and funny stuff. I mean, because that's why we play the game. Here's a little intro about how weapons work and all means here. Basically, you have your damage per second, STR, and skill, which means, you know, you need to be a certain strength or skill to use a certain weapon. Weapon's condition, how likely if it's in bad condition, it's going to jam on you, it's going to mess up, and not be as effective. And of course, the repair/mod, which is self-explanatory. They added mods in this game. I don't know if anybody listening played Fallout 3. I don't. Well, I'll take all of that. So, I mean, anyway, what I was saying is that in Fallout 3, I believe they didn't have mods for weapons. I think it was just all the weapons were, you know, the same, minus the special ones you can find. Alright, so anyway, enough about Fallout 3. Let's get on to Fallout New Vegas here. So, as you can see there, today's physician. And reading glasses. I ain't no nerd, I ain't wearing that shit. Anyway, as you just saw, I snatched up a laser rifle and a bunch of... Oh, hello. A broken 9mm submachine gun. I guess I can't even pick it up. It won't let me pick up a broken gun because I can't repair it, so I can't have it. But if you look back at my stats, I need a repair of... I have not... If once I get a level up, I'll come back and I'll grab that bad boy immediately. Alright, so anyway, continuing on here in his operating room area. It seems like we got some med-X, which is good. Provides damage resistance, I believe. Temporary damage resistance. What else we got around here? That was his operating area. Looks like we're moved on to his living room. Bookcase full of There's Doc himself. Wow, just kind of running into me. Let's see here. What else do we got? What else? What's that? That's just a block of nothing. Oh, a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Looks like this is his pantry slash munitions area slash first aid station. So I'm gonna go ahead and take everything. In the beginning, you'll see me taking a lot of shit. Not just because I like to steal, but because it's a good way to kind of get your money up in the beginning. You know, you just steal a bunch of stuff and... Oh, look at this. He's a doctor and he's also a chain smokes, it seems. Kind of intuitive, again. You know what I never understood is you always see, like, you go to the hospital and there's always like 50 nurses outside smoking cigarettes and shit. Don't they realize that it's bad for them? You know, or like there's doctors I know that, you know, they just smoke cigarettes. It's just like, dude, come on, you know, like, you're supposed to be setting an example or something. What's that? I don't think you can eat flour raw. I mean, I guess you could, but why would you want to? It really taste like anything, would it? Yeah, you know, he's a medical professional though. And look at this. And alright, never mind. It's next to a sink. I thought he was eating. I don't think my dude has a hat on. Does he? Nope. Okay. Another quick tip. You have a damage threshold for your apparel condition, similar to the weapons, light, medium, heavy. So basically, the weight of your armor slows down your speed. Repair. It's like, again, the weapons. So there's my dude. Doesn't really matter because I end up putting on you end up putting on like fucking helmets and shit, so it doesn't really matter what your face looks like. So anyway, that's the doc's house right there. That was a little bit drawn out, so I'll try to be hasty with the rest of these. So here it is. We're in Goodsprings. We're gonna go check out this person's place. Do they have any mail first? Nope. I was gonna bring the mail in for them, maybe, or I actually probably would have just stole the mail. I don't even think they get mail in the apocalypse. I think that's kind of a done deal. I don't know though. They say that you know, you get mail. What's the term I'm looking for here? The UPS, don't they like deliver no matter what? Rain, sleet, snow. All right, looks like I got some. That first aid kit was kind of meh. They had healing powder in there. Is that cocaine? Healing powder's cocaine, right? That's like what they're doing there. There's a... Alright, why the fuck are you gonna put 9mm bullets and a teddy bear on your stove? And a spoon. A spoon I can understand, but a 9mm bullets and a teddy bear? I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get the logic there. This person's not working with a screw loose. A broken radio. What else do we got here? Use over here. Oh, safe. Ah. So one other thing I like to do is I like to not pick up burn. There we go. I like to pick up the pre-war money because it's weightless and it has a pretty good value to it. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm getting into that safe. Way too difficult. Oh, we have a hidden briefcase with an iron in it. Alright. Anything else under the bed? Make it a habit to look underneath the bed. I find that you do sometimes find treats. And I found that toolboxes are bullshit. Yeah, again, this guy, look at this. In the tank of his toilet, he puts the toaster. So, again, this person's tapped. So I think that's the end of that person's house. It's one house down. Across the street, it doesn't seem that this person, or it doesn't even seem like you can get into this house. Nope, it's boarded up. Burnt down house. Which, again, sometimes, you know, you find shit in the rubble that could be useful. Empty bottle of soda there. Sarsaparilla. Where all the kids go to learn. Or all the mantises go to learn. Alright, I'm not going to use my gun on these things because they're weak. Oh, look at this. I have 2 knives, which means, well, this one's in perfect shape, so I don't really need to repair it. Anyway, attack! Ah! That was easy. I enjoyed that. There seems to be more villains afoot, though. Doesn't seem like there's much learning going on in here anymore. I don't understand why. Hey, Salesman Weekly. I believe that temporarily helps your ability to barter, which is something I should, oh! Yeah! That guy. Or girl. Programmer's Digest. Again, something that temporarily boosts your plans, I believe. But anyway. Select body parts, select targets. Use the right trigger to select how many attack points you want to use on each. Well, you don't get to select how many points, but you just kind of the game, you know, lets you use. Look at that, dice that bitch right up as I kick around shattered dreams of children. So we have here, looks like a safe, and what's this? So some bobby pins. Again, same deal as Fallout 3. You'll remember that you could use them to more Programmer's Digest. You could use them to break into locks. I'm gonna hold off on that computer real quick. Alright, just scan the rest of this area. Doesn't seem to be much in here. Maybe that computer safe holds some goodness. Let's see what's in here. Nothing ever good in metal boxes I've found either. Ooh, a lot more bobby pins. It's nice. We'll take that. Take that. Take that. Oh. God damn it. I picked up a box of detergent on accident. I'm going to go ahead and put that back down. Or I'll put that in a box so some other person can get disappointed in it. Alright, what I like to do here is I like to unlock the safe first and then hack the terminal. Because usually if you hack the terminal first, alright, you guys probably already know how to do this, so I'm not going to explain how to do it. It's kind of self-explanatory too. So yeah, I like to hack the safe first, which seems to have, we have some good stuff in here. Tats, pre-war money, stealth boy, yeah, good stuff. Might have screwed that up. Alright, usually what happens is you have the option to hack the terminal, and then it usually automatically unlocks the safe. Or like maybe I'm doing this backwards. I think there's a way though that you can unlock one, and then unlock the other, and you're good. You get twice the experience basically. All right, so I think that's about it. The school there. Onward. Onward we go. I like how I'm running around with a book. I feel like Michael Myers. Okay, another burnt down house, yeah.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rest.
Where is they?
Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, Anyway,
that is odd.
It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
On top of his head, spinning and all. He's getting all excited. It's like his tail wagging. I ain't never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Yeah, I don't really know many robots, I guess.
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low.
Seems pretty
Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were.
Well, thanks for
so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Real nice of you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk around. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Howdy, partner.
Fuck off. Get out of here. Your face is jumping. I'm going into Victor's shack. He doesn't even need a shack. He's a fucking robot. Just put him in like a storage shed. Is this all his stuff? He doesn't need any of this. He's a fucking robot. He doesn't need books. He can't comprehend human emotion. He has munitions, which I'll take. I guess he does need energy cells, probably. Quite possibly. Alright, take a little sip from this since I'm a little low on health. Just making sure my arm still works here. Swinging on. Oh wait, I need that. Alright, that's new to this game. It's a weapon repair kit. That's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to go into detail on what that does. I'm gonna get these fission batteries too. Again, the robot has a fucking bed, a bathroom. It doesn't need any of this. It's a goddamn robot. Alright, and furniture. It's the silliest thing I've seen. Anyway, I was gonna say I picked up those fission batteries because they're valuable, and I'm gonna sell them to people. That's it. Alright, so any more ruins here? Nothing. Young Bighorner. You know what I'm gonna do real quick? I'm just gonna save the game real quick. So I'm just gonna go ahead and reload where I left off. There we go. I just thought that'd be fun to do. Alright, Bighorner. You lived. You'll see another day. As I sheath my Mike Myers knife here. Just gonna go ahead and keep stealing things. As long as nobody's... I shall steal. Oh, will I steal? not gonna steal empty bottles or toasters though. Alright, you see this? That's a star bottle cap. They're collectibles. Kinda like a... I think it's like a mini quest in the game. Make sure I'm hidden here. I don't even know if anyone's in the house. It's a little mini quest. I think it's one of the side quests in the game. You have to collect 50 of those, I believe. And then something special happens, or you get something awesome. Can't quite recall. Apologize if oh, look at that, hidden in there, Chinese Army spec ops training. Yeah, sorry if I like pause the game for a second or you see me like stop moving for a moment. I have a cold. And nobody wants to hear that. Oh, single shotgun with rounds. Score. Well, this house has turned out to be a real win. First aid. Can always use, might as well stock up on first aid while we can, right? Alright. Okay then. I'm not sure whose house that was. It's the house that seems to be growing crops out here. I'm getting to get my bearings again. Alright, so we went in the school, went in that house right here. Just entered this one right on my right. I'm going to go ahead and stop now and pick up the second half of the town, which seems to be this trailer park, house, and the saloon and pawn shop possibly over there. And then I believe out in the distance there's a cemetery. Over there is a gas station. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and halt this here, and we'll pick up the second half of Goodsprings shortly after this commercial break. EclassBentz out.